Back with some music. I'm just going to leave my phone here charged for a few minutes, just to get it up to 100%, because I'm on 95. Anyway, it's time to get the record player. I've been playing this for days. Must need charging soon. Still using this portable one. Start with some Kate Bush tonight. Once I get this set up, I'll find the Kate Bush. Basically this just pops up anywhere, guys. You just pop it up and up it goes. 95%. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the first record, which is going to be Kate Bush tonight. And this is a reworked album. I'm just going to share this link out on my Facebook. Hopefully that should be sent now. Still on 95%. Well, I need to clean this record.
Battery, medium. Vinyl.
The other side I'm after. Starting off with some Kate Bush, guys. Once I've cleaned the record, I'll try to... God, this record's horrendous. Wow. There we go. Kate Bush.
Out on the winding, windy moors, we'd roll and fall in breeze. You had a temper like my jealousy, too hard, too greedy. How could you leave me when I needed to possess you? I hated you, I loved you too. Bad dreams in the night. You told me I was going to lose the fight. Leave
Tell you what, we're just going to scrap that one. I need to clean that record, man. Urgently. Anyway. Back again. Let me put this record away, guys. 97%. Getting there. Your record cleaning machine. And again, the amount of records I've got, I'll be there forever, I think. I'll put this on. Oh. That's the repress. Where's the original? Which I thought I had with me. But I haven't. Unless it's in here. What's in this bag here? Look. No, it's not in there. Wow, just in a spider, guys. A spider. In fact, I've noticed I've seen 2 spiders now in a couple of days. Not too keen on spiders. Then again, give it a couple of months. Get the windows open. The amount of strange flying objects, insects you get around here is unreal. It's one of the bad things about living in the countryside. Why has that just made a noise? 98% Money Supermarket. I'll tell you what we'll have. House spider. We'll have a bit of the Joy Division. I'm going to have New Order as well. Blue Monday. Which I'm going to have to get up and get. Because I know for a fact Blue Monday isn't in this room. My body's starting to come back to life now after my ADHD meds. I've not had none sort of all week. Performance enhancing, eh? Who'd have thought they'd be dishing out amphetamines to me on the NHS? Seems quite ironic, really, when I've actually been in court in my younger days and been done for having amphetamine on me. Now I'm getting on prescription. Crazy. Back to the wallpapering. Look here, we've still got some wallpapering to do, guys. Might start that later, who knows. Get a burst of energy. That's a kid, sounds like a cat. Oh, UB40 right here. Tell you what, might pick a UB40, that one of my favourites. What else we got here then? What happened? We'll have that out. We'll have a look at that because that's going to be. And we've got the Beats third album. We'll have a look at Ghost Town 12-inch. We'll have out. Why did that just go down? The brightness. Maybe my settings are a bit out. Blue Monday. Terry Hall. Fleetwood Mac. Oops, don't want to smash that. Specials. The Smiths. Depeche Mode. Bad Manners. It's Blue Monday. Madness. God, it's cold in this one. Wow. Got to be here, isn't it? The Beat, Gary Newman. Dub Pistols. Selector. Cold out there. Ah, here we go, look. Found it. That's Funboy 3. So I'm in my little studio room here, look. Techniques under there. Blue Monday. Here we go, look. That's what we're looking for. These do. Got to give that wallpaper paste a stir up. In fact, I'll have to add some more stuff to that. If you leave it, it just goes back to really watery. Here we go. It's done it again. Tell you what, guys, I'll be back in a second. Gosh. That was quick. No, I had to go in my settings. It was going really dim. Anyway, we're going to start off with UB40. I think is this one. Which is in the wrong cover. I've got Red Red Wine in here, which shouldn't be in there. So obviously in Red Red Wine's cover is the correct record. What a nightmare. Forget that one. Tell you what, we'll go straight onto Blue Monday then. It's by New Order. $1988. We'll go for that. Who remembers 1988? Back in the day. Anyway, this one's New Order, guys. see if it goes. was the complete B-side. Indeed. Good evening. Yeah, very good era as well, wasn't it? Back when no one cared. People just enjoyed themselves. I guess that'll always be just a classic, man, that one. In fact, that record paid for the Hacienda. Paid for a lot of other bands. The Happy Mondays being one of them. No New Order, no Happy Mondays, no Hacienda. It was as simple as that. This group funded all of that. Anyway, I've got that one out tonight. And we've also got out tonight, and I had a look on the record store day, going back to that, The Madness, Embarrassment 12-inch. It's not even out. It's not even out till the 27th. So how poor's that? That's a poor show there by Madness. You could at least release it on record store day. As for the other one, the Beat album, it's just nobody's actually got it, I don't think. But this is the one that's coming out next. What Happened? This one's signed by Rankin Roger. That's the one that's coming out next. And that's coming out on double, the same as I Just Can't Stop It did. But I'm thinking, are they going completely through the Beat albums? Gonna release them all that way? And the next one after that would be this one, which is the Beats' last studio album, which is called Special Beat Service. And I'm thinking, will they go through and do it to this one as well? Obviously it's all about money. Yeah, he was indeed, mate. Yeah, he was. He nearly ended up in the special. He could have well been in the specials. Yeah, exactly. The same breed as Astro. The same, cut from the same cloth, man. Them two. Both Birmingham. Yeah, you're right there. Two bands I know very well. Probably the bands I know the best. Crazy. Anyway, what we're going to do tonight, I'm going to play a bit of Bad Manners. I'm going to have some Bad Manners. Oh. I'm also rolling the split. Buster. Yeah, I've seen a concert. I've seen a concert UB40 playing in Holland. It's from the, was it from the 80s or the 90s? But it was where was it in Holland? It was it looked unbelievable. I saw UB40 in the Rat in the Kitchen tour. I was 15 or 14, so it would have been about 1985. Rotterdam, yeah. A lot of the big bands have played there. All do the Holland one. Yeah, they were unbelievable. UB40. I see that they're releasing UB45 as a record store day release I've been looking at that. Go and check that out. UB45. And thanks to my subscriber for letting me know about that. Peter Tosh. Look at this one on the white vinyl. Still touring today. Tell you what, it's freezing in here. Let me put this heater back on. Cheers, mate. Yeah, this is I'll show you it. God, just put that back on. And that's, I'll see how much these little heaters, these little paraffin ones warm up more. Got a little there's quite a bit of fuel in that one. Might fire that up actually. Let me just do this quickly. We're just going to fire up the paraffin heater stove, whatever we're calling it. Basically, we got that on that side. Yeah, it's about, hang on, I'll be back in 1 second. It's about 10 degrees out there at the moment. What I'm just going to do, guys, I'm just going to quickly roll this spliff. So what we'll do, we'll have a bit of Bad Manners in the background. But I'll leave the camera this way. 33.
Yeah. The offensive sound of now. This is yeah. 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 Yeah. This is the sound of this is yeah. This is yeah. This is yeah. This is yeah. Rude boy Scott. Yeah. Yeah. This is yeah. This is yeah. Yeah.
Skinhead Love Affair. Yeah, this is a good one.
Braces were too big. I said I like your two-tone clothes. She said I like your broken nose. I bought her lots of drinks that night. She bought me nothing but a fight. And said I wasn't Mr. Right. So what, it's over, it's over. It was a skinhead love affair. You know a skinhead love affair. Took her down the Lassie Zoo. She stole a shirt, I went to school. She said she'd always stand by me, even when I did.
I think it's AK-47, this is called. Quite a strong bit actually, my mate's got. My mate, one of my pals got an ounce of it.
Love affair. On the day that I got out, my skinhead girl, she run about. She got herself a soul girl perm. Join the Candy Island firm. I got down on bended knee and asked her if she'd marry me. She said,
Skinhead, can't you see?
it's over, it's over, it's over. It was a skinhead love affair. You know a skinhead love affair.
Indeed, and still very much played now around the world. Just got a little bit of fuel in this one, a little bit in the other one. Lovely and warm. Got two of these, and I tell you what, so cheap to run, guys. I'll let it warm up, and I'll show you the flame. But that's a nice cooking flame, blue. You're gonna get no smoke coming off of that. Also, your pots don't go black. But obviously, if you turn it up. Yeah. Have some tea. I have done some hot chocolate on there. Very, very warm. Things don't exist in Holland. I'll tell you what, that's even like that, as low as it goes, it's just radiating heat. And to be honest, it warms. You can warm your whole house up with it. I've got two. When I have both of them on, it gets quite warm. And that's just paraffin, or kerosene, as the Americans call it, but I'll call it paraffin. Burning tonight, guys. We're burning tonight. Set the smoke alarms off. And I haven't set the carbon monoxide alarms off yet. But then I've got quite a big house. It's quite... All right. Why would it be forbidden? What? You never seen them before? Very economical. That will burn, right? If I filled that tank up with paraffin, a fire hazard can be. Paraffin, it's not flammable with a naked flame. It's quite safer than petrol or gas. Can you buy paraffin in Holland for camping? Never leave it on and go out or unattended. Yeah, there are certain rules that people need to stick by. Saying that, it's not governed. It's not governed at all. White plastic bottles? What about one of these for camping? If you was camping in Holland and you had a tent, could you buy a stove? Or would that be a gas one? I can buy this. I think you have to be 18. Camping gas in the blue. Yeah, we have those as well. One of these tanks will burn for 8 hours. Also have a lantern, a Tilly lantern that was my father's, which also goes by paraffin, which is very, very bright. But yeah, you have to be 18 to buy the paraffin. Or anything flammable like that. Yeah, retro items now. But I quite like it. Very cheap. With the price of gas nowadays, you've never seen it in the shops. Like in a hardware shop you might find it, or a DIY shop maybe that sells paint. You probably could buy it. It might be specialised. Don't get me wrong, not everybody's doing this. I'm probably in the minority, but I'm old school, do you know what I mean? My dad showed me lamps when I was a kid in the shed, and things like this. Providing it's used safely. Too densely populated, it wouldn't matter here. I could go to a tower block in London and light that up. Don't get me wrong, if anything happens with why that's on here now, I'm to blame. I'll get arrested, but I suppose that depends who's in charge of it. There's no law saying a complete idiot can go into the shop and buy it with no brain at all. That's still legal, but do you know what I mean? You can be 18 and be a moron. Obviously, if people throw it around, it could be dangerous, but used correctly, let's burn it up, guys. Like the olden days, man. Let's roast some chestnuts on the fire. But yeah, they do give me a little. Well, saying that, they might in sort of Robert Dyer's in the shops. I get the paraffin. They may well pull people over that don't look the full ticket. I don't know. I never have no. I always go to the same shop. I'm talking to the same girl. She knows me. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'll have to ask actually what the laws are around it. But saying that, even if I had an accident and it all caught alight, I've got fighting equipment in here. I've got about 7 bottles of CO2 and various other firefighting stuff. Not that I've ever had an accident. Let me just put this record away, guys. I'll tell you what, that's lovely and warm already, even with that just ticking over in the back. It is. I'm feeling the heat already. You've also got here, look, your little bit to go on top if you want to cook something for your pans. And you can have it right down low, look. Got a controller cock there, look. But really what you're looking for, guys, you're looking for the blue flame like you do at gas at home. Like that, it's perfect, no smoke. It goes right in that can, look. Insurance. Yeah, they put. No, they wouldn't hear either if you was to blame at fault. But yeah, there are certain rules, like don't go to sleep with it on. You can leave it unattended if you've got a brain. Do you know what I mean? Unattended, I mean you can have it on upstairs, go and make a quick cup of tea and come back up. Unattended in that sense. I don't mean going out shopping to town and leaving it all burning on full whack. Oh, you pay off your victims whilst you're in jail out of your jail work money. That's a good idea. They don't do that here, but that's a good concept. Never been in a Dutch jail. Wouldn't mind a week in there just to see what it's like. Been in prison with some Dutch guys, drug smugglers, when I was younger. A lot of guys from Germany as well who'd gone to Holland who were just drivers. I was actually locked up with a couple of guys from Germany who'd gone in. Don't know why I just went into Microsoft Teams then, just tried opening up. What was I talking about? 2 Germans I was locked up with. They'd gone into Holland, picked up a bit of drugs and brought it to England, but then got caught at Dover. Had it in their car, man. Had a special bit cut out in their car. Yeah, they're all privatised over here now, which is really bad. Prisons are quite poor over here now. Before it used to be controlled by the government, by the Crown. But it's all privatised now. But then again, I'm an old school prisoner. When I went, there was no TVs or anything like that. I don't know. I guess jail now is a lot easier with the TVs and things like that. But personally, I think they should take the TVs off of them. That's no punishment. It's very... Well, I don't know. Who knows what it's like now. Not strict. I think it was harder like years ago. Anyway, I'm just going to put this record away. And I've got to do another one of my tablets. Because this one's starting to just fade away. I think. No, there wasn't. When I first went in the door as a young offender at 17, I was in Rochester prison. They put me in there with adults, and when I went through the door, he gave me a bucket. He said, and these were his exact words, "You're pissing and shitting in there." In you go. Sorry about the use of my English language there, guys, but pissing and shitting was what he said to me, and I knew what he was on about. Like, you had a bucket, and then every morning you'd get to empty your bucket. It was called slop out, but it worked. You didn't want to go back. It was horrible. Whereas now, toilets in the cell, PlayStations, TVs, got it all, man. Got it all. Mobiles, if you want to buy one. Obviously illegal. Yeah, nice flushing toilets now, yeah. You went in a bucket when I was in there. Yeah, it's the same here, mate. You're bang on the money. More drugs inside than out here. That's very, very, very true. You'll find in prison now the proper people stand out because everyone else is clucking and shaking. Whereas the proper people who are not on the drugs, they're just standing out because they're not shaking and whatnot. It's crazy. Yeah, hooch. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people make that, man. Under the beds. Back in the day. Yeah, man. People should turn their radios up very loud on a Friday. Bang the doors and make some noise. I spent my 18th birthday in there. Yeah, everybody's after meds or anything they can get. Crazy place, especially nowadays. They've all just lost the plot nowadays. Anyway, I've got to get one of these tablets out because I feel a bit strange. What's happening is I've done my tablet earlier and it's starting to wear off. They last for 4 hours and I can feel it going like my batteries are getting flat, which means it's time to do another tablet, which I haven't had all week. And I'll come back to life in 20 minutes. 20, well, say 20 minutes, but that's pretty fun, amphetamine for the weekend. Who'd have ever thought that? Years ago. There we go. There's 20 milligrams there of dexamphetamine. I'll tell you what, I've only had that on for 10-15 minutes, and already that has made the room come up to a nice temperature. It took the chill out of the room. And what I do, I buy my paraffin that I buy, comes in big containers like this. I'll show you it. And for one of those that size, you can get them cheaper, but it's about £13-14. You can get smaller bottles. You're taking your heart pills now. Ooh, put these away. Oh, press the wrong button. Press the wrong button then. 8 o'clock. I'm down to 77%. Sit here and talk for a bit. Yeah, the cannabis. Well, I said the laws are the same, but it's very lapsed now. I think give it another 10 years, it'll probably be legal in some form. Or, well, it is for certain cases, medical cases. I think I can get it if I jump through hoops and fill loads of shit in, but I can't be bothered. But yeah, it's slowly changing the cannabis laws over here. Yeah, a lot of my pals used to go over to Amsterdam for a smoke and that in the cafes and whatnot. Good idea, I think. Especially when you look at America and Canada and places now that are doing it. They've made sort of really poor areas rich again through the cannabis cultivation. Yeah, the proper stuff. Yeah. I've had proper ecstasy. When it all first started, it was proper. And then obviously all the shit came in. But yeah, I can remember when it all first started happening. It's getting the good pills coming over. MDMA. I think they're all crap now. Germany is legalised. A lot of money in it. I'm sure my government at some point will legalise it because there's money there. They're never going to stop it. The war on drugs never worked, did it? People are still doing stuff. It's like all the legal highs that was out that all the kids was doing and dying from. And they tried telling my generation that we were wrong, smoking a bit of hash. Yet they've got all these legal drugs that are killing people, legal highs that was out. I think they're all banned now. But yeah, more dangerous than the illegal highs. Crazy. Crazy world we're living in. A messed up world, really. It's getting dark out there now. What's time now? It's gone 8 o'clock.
Battery, medium. Vinyl. Yeah, so that's like Britain. That's like the United Kingdom government for years have been saying, oh, there's no medical use in cannabis. Yet we're the biggest exporters of it in the world. Cannabis medication. Britain is the biggest exporter of it on the planet. Yet they're trying to tell us it's got no medical use. It's got a lot of medical uses, man. From headaches to all sorts of things, man. You get a nice bit of weed, nice THC high stuff. Spain, they're quite leading the way in it, medical cannabis. ABBA. I think I've got an ABBA track somewhere. The Rolling Stones, man. I left school under Maggie Thatcher. Bad news, man. Unemployment everywhere. Unemployment everywhere.
Country lovers.
Save it for later by the beat. Get very dark outside. Get a plan in order for tomorrow. So it seems like the Madness record I can't even get tomorrow anyway. Crazy is that? The specials. More specials. That's been released again. Ghost Town, yeah. Okay, mate, yeah. I'm still here anyway. I'll still be here anyway. Ghost Town, eh? 12 inch. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Ghost Town. $45.
All the clubs are being closed down. This place is coming like a ghost town. Bands won't play no more. Too much fighting on the dance floor.
just said there is exactly the same in England. Exactly. Sad, isn't it? When my dad's brother was born, 1929. He's the one that was in the RAF in the Second World War. My mum was born in 1934. My battery's flashing. Anyway, guys, I'm going to be back in a little while. I'm just going to have to go to get a quick battery recharge. Luckily, I've got super fast charging and a fast charger. And I'll be back shortly, guys.